Hello students, today we are going to discuss Geography chapter 5 Winds, question and answers. Question number 1, rewrite the following statements after choosing the correct option. First, when the air expands, it dash becomes thinner. Second, from high air pressure regions, winds dash. The answer is blow towards regions of low air pressure. Third, in the northern hemisphere, winds blowing towards the equator to dash due to the rotation of the earth. The answer is turn to the west. Next question, the direction of the seasonal winds blowing over the Indian subcontinent during winter is from dash. The answer is northeast to southwest. Fifth question, and the roaring 40s in the southern hemisphere. The answer is blow in the areas around 40 degree south parallel. Next question, answer the following questions in one sentence. First, what is meant by wind? The answer, horizontal movement of air from high pressure areas towards low pressure areas is called wind. Second, what are the main types of winds? Answer, planetary winds, local winds and seasonal winds, the main types of winds. Third, in which unit is velocity of wind measured? The velocity of wind is measured in knots or kilometers per hour. Next question, which winds do blow all round the year? Answer is planetary winds blow all round the year. Next, what is meant by the polar winds? Answer, the polar winds that blow from polar high pressure belt to subpolar low pressure belt are called polar winds. Next question, what is meant by seasonal winds? Answer, winds that blow in particular region are called seasonal winds. Next, what is meant by planetary winds? Answer, the winds that blow regularly on the earth from high pressure belt to low pressure belts throughout the year are called planetary winds. Next, what is meant by local winds? The winds that originate in specific region and blow for a short duration of time over a limited area are called local winds. Next question, identify the types of winds from the description given below. These winds from the southwest bring rains to the Indian subcontinent during June to September. India gets rain after this period. These winds retreat. The answer is southwest monsoon wind. Next question, these winds blowing from North Pole region towards 60-degree north parallel cause cold wave conditions in extensive areas covering North America, Europe and Russia. The answer is polar winds. Next question, hilltops get heated quickly during the day. The air in this part becomes hot, light and start ascending. Hence, a low pressure areas form in this region. At the same time, the air at the hill foot being cooler and that area experiences high pressure, air in that area blow towards the low pressure. The answer is valley breeze. Next question, answer the following questions in brief. First, why is the air pressure high in polar areas in both hemisphere? Answer, first point, in both the polar regions the temperature is below 0 degree Celsius throughout the year. Second, hence here the air is cold, therefore the air pressure is high in polar areas in both hemisphere. Second question, what effects does the rotation of the earth have on the winds? Answer, first point, the earth rotates from west to east. The rotation of the earth causes the change in the original direction of the winds. Second point, due to earth's rotation the winds get deflected towards the right of their original direction in northern hemisphere, towards the left of their original direction in the southern hemisphere. Next question, why do the cyclonic winds blow in a circular manner? First point, cyclonic winds conditions are created when a low pressure are in surrounded by high pressure areas. Second point, in these conditions winds start blowing from all directions from the surrounding high pressure areas towards the central low pressure areas. Therefore, the cyclonic winds blow in a circular manner. Next question, state the reasons that lead to the formation of cyclones and describe the effects of cyclones. Answer, first point, reasons that lead to the formation of cyclones. The air pressure in the particular area is low. The air pressure in surrounding areas is high. Second, effects of cyclones. Sub point, due to cyclones the sky become cloudy. Second, cyclonic winds blow heavily with a very high velocity leading to heavy rains. Third point, cyclonic winds may prove to be destructive as they may cause loss of property and life near coastal regions. State one reason and why give a geographical reason. Only okay, I have mentioned here only textual brief answers. Now first question, belt of calm exists near the equator. The answer first point, in the regions up to 5 degree north and 5 degree south of the equator, the air pressure do not vary significantly. Second point, as its effect, winds do not blow in this region almost all around the year. Therefore, a belt of calm exists near the equator. Next question, the winds coming from the northwest in the southern hemisphere have greater velocities than the winds coming from the southwest in the northern hemisphere. Answer first point, in the southern hemisphere the proportion of water is comparatively greater. Various landforms causing hurdle in the speed of the winds are limited. Second point, it as its effect, winds blow with high speed in southern hemisphere. Third, in the northern hemisphere the proportion of land is comparatively greater. Various landforms put restrictions on the speed of winds. As its effect, winds blow with comparatively low speed in northern hemisphere. Next question, the monsoon winds in the summer come from the sea but the retreating monsoon winds in winter come from land. Answer first point, during summer the land remains comparatively hot and the sea water remains comparatively cold. Second point, as its effect, during summer the air pressure on the land remains low and that on the sea water remains high. Therefore, the monsoon winds in the summer come from the sea. Third point, during winter the land remains comparatively cool and the sea water remains comparatively hot. Fourth point, as its effect, during winter the sea water remain low. Therefore, retreating monsoon winds in winter come from land. Next question, complete the following chart. Types of winds, three types: planetary winds, seasonal winds and local winds. In planetary winds are easterlights, westerlights and the polar winds. In seasonal winds, southwest monsoon winds, northeast monsoon winds. In local winds there are six types: cyclonic winds, anticyclonic winds, valley breeze, mountain breeze, land breeze, sea breeze. Next question, given the below are the values of the air pressure in the millibar. Using the same, draw diagram to show a cyclone and the anticyclone. You can see here given 990, 994 and 996 and 1000. In first question, an air pressure is there and you can you can draw this type of diagram which is showing 990, 994, 996 and 1000, the value of air pressure in millibar. Okay, and in next diagram, second diagram, 1030, 1020, 1010 and 1000. So you can show from the inner side 130, 20, 10 and 1000. Okay, from high pressure, low pressure. Student, please like, share and subscribe to my channel.